Hey, Meelah, how you doing?
I mean, I'm great. I just had lunch and I didn't know I was supposed to interview, so I feel like I need to go get a mint or something, honestly. But I'm good. I had salmon and everything, but I'm good.
Congratulations on your role.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm super, super happy to be working and traveling and in a musical and working with Candy and all of these other great artists. It's really, really, really exciting.
So I know you was the replacement for Portia Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta. How has the cast received you?
I mean, so far so good. The cast, social media, everybody's been really pleasant and really nice, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm sure Miss Portia, we have the same last name. It's so funny. I'm sure the other Miss Williams is busy, and you know, it's like I'm just happy that I was able to step in.
How did you get the role?
I was approached. My management and myself were approached and asked if I was interested, and I was like, "Yeah, girl, shoot, why not? Come on."
Wow. So how does it feel to be on break from R&B Divas Atlanta?
You know, it's a little nerve wracking because I'm like, "What's tea? What's going on?" I'm like, you know, I'm not sure when we're going to start back up, so I'm just like, you know, kind of, it's like it's bittersweet. You know, all the filming for months and months at a time was kind of like, okay, woosah, I get to break for a minute from that, from all the cameras and whatnot. But now I'm kind of like, okay, I'm loving being a part of the musical, and once this is done, I'm ready to just hit it and go right back into that. I'm just ready. I just want to stay busy. So, but I don't know what Miss My R&B Divas is doing, girl. So when I find out, I'll let y'all know.
Okay. So how was that whole experience with the cast and the people's reviews afterwards? Because you know you film it and then it comes out.
I mean, I didn't really have any major issues. You know, I guess you can say I was the the nice one or the voice of reason this season anyway. So I didn't really have any issues with anybody. Of course, everybody's going to throw a little bit of shade and say a little bit of slick talk under their breath. It's TV. It's entertainment. Everybody, you got to get a cute little read in there, child. Even me. But I mean, I just took it. You know what I'm saying? I knew what I was signing up for. It definitely is a space. What am I trying to say? It's definitely. I think you have to be mentally prepared. You know, in a certain state of mind to be ready for what comes with that, because you do have to take the blows and everybody's judgment and critique of your life. You know that you're sharing with them, that you don't have to be sharing certain parts, but you know you choose to, and people are like, "Oh, what?" And get all on your Instagram and go in, honey, like they know you.
Right. So I started for TV, but I didn't think I was on like my whole life.
Exactly. So those parts are sometimes a little bothersome, but I mean, for the most part, I got like 90%, 95% positive feedback. So you always gonna have one or two running their mouth.
What did you think of the now infamous Latavia not singing thing?
Well, that's my really good friend in real life, you know. So I'm gonna always have her back. You know what I mean? And it's not just about you know, having her back just because we're friends, but I have her back also because I do truthfully believe that, you know, it was just kind of, I don't know, I felt like it was just unfair to just continuously just beat the dead horse, you know. And I know, everybody's like, no, it's unfair because she on a show about singing. Why is she on a show about singing? You know, but it's reality TV, and you don't get to see everything. You know, you only get like this much of you know, everybody's stories. So, you know, it definitely came off like she just didn't want to sing. And yeah, she definitely was, I think, preparing to get herself back out there. And I just wanted for everybody to just give her a chance to, you know, get ready, however that is. I just wanted people to allow her to have her process. But, you know, child, we living in an impatient society. They like, do it now, go home. Exactly. But, I mean, she's great. She definitely can sing. I've been to many of her vocal lessons. And
yeah, I was one of the people that didn't go in on her.
Well, thank you. That was nice of you. But, yeah, you know, it's like everybody's different. You know what I mean? And that's her process. And she and I both have been out of the limelight for a minute, and it's just like,
I asked you that, how has it been being back in the limelight? Like back when you were in it, social media, back when you first started, social media wasn't like such a big thing. Now it is. How has it been different? Because it's like a whole different day and age now.
It's way different. It's truthfully, it took me a minute to get on board. You know, I was late on Twitter and Leighton on Facebook and all. You know, I was kind of like, what? Who? What? Like, look, like they say in the play on Instabook. What? But I do understand now that it's a necessity. It really is. I understand that it goes hand in hand with your brand and with you trying to brand yourself, and being an artist is like necessary. You have to do it. And I'm like, I don't want to be like, I think I finally got on MySpace when it was like a rap, like it was over. But now, you know, I get it. You have to do it. It's like, just like how reality shows have sort of kind of become the new record deal, you know. Yeah. Social media is just like free advertising, and it's like the street team. It's like the artist development. It's what the labels aren't necessarily funding anymore, you know. So I get it. It is different though, because when we, you know, 702, we didn't have to do all of that posting and hashtagging and
radio play
or no.
Yeah. It just went like that. Yeah.
But you have to move with the times. You have to progress. You know, you can't be. You can be stuck if you want to.
So, based off these first couple of nights, can you see yourself doing another play? Are you loving it?
You know, I've always wanted to try my hand at acting. Of course, it goes hand in hand with singing. I went to a performing arts high school. You know, 702 had. If you blinked, you missed us. But we had a few parts in like sitcoms, and you know, so I've always had the desire to act, and I always wanted to do Broadway at some point in my life or something. You know, I studied musical theater as well in high school, so it's always been in there, you know, the desire. And so I think I will definitely do it again. Absolutely. I know that was a long-winded answer, but I think so.
But then this is the beginning of the tour, so
it is. It's the very beginning, and we have a long way to go. But it's kind of fun because I kind of feel like we could just get better and better and better and better and better. So it's kind of cool, you know, that we have how many more months? I'm excited. I'm excited to see what will come, though.
Has Candy been like somewhat of a big sister to you?
Oh yeah, she's so sweet. She's just so cool and the most humble person, you know, you could ever meet. And that's what I like. You know, I've run into a lot of different artists. I've worked with several different artists. I'm around, you know, several different artists. And it just burns me up inside when I just, you know, unfortunately have to experience or witness lack of humility and just over the top, you know, just egos that are just out of control. So I appreciate her for being like, you know, really chill and humble, you know, despite all of her success. She's really, really cool. Yeah.
So anything you want to tell my followers? Follow you on social media?
Yeah, I want to tell your followers to follow me so I can have some more followers. I need all the followers I can get. All of my social media is at It's Meelah. It's Meelah. ITSMEELAH. It's Meelah. That's all my social media.
Thank you so much, Meelah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for taking time to want to talk to me. Little,
not little.
Let me go get some.
In size, though.
Right.